Well, apparently, well, as far as I've been hearing and told, in all 50 states, marriage is completely legal. I don't know how to word it. Pretty much, same-sex marriage is good. All I can really say, it's about damn time. Oh shit. This whole entire stupid blow up is, oh my god, these people can't get married. Why? Because they think differently. What? What? I mean, the only thing that I can really think that can actually go with the whole entire thing of this, I'm glad I don't have my socks on, I just stepped in water. Anyways, is that whole thing with the separation of church and state. But it's that's kind of funny because it kind of goes in with it's whatever. All I can say is I'm happy about it. It's just that, I know plenty of people, both male as well as female, who are into the same gender, homosexual, whatever you want to call it. And you know what? I can actually say quite a few of them are good friends of mine, if not say best friends. And whole thing that I enjoy about it is, if you want to get married, live your life with somebody you love, go ahead and do it. I just don't like the fact that before all this, people were going tooth and nail about it. Oh, you can't get married. Why? Because we don't think that way. Well, other people think differently, dipshit. You think people are going to look at you and go, yeah, I think the sky is like brown. Well, no, it's blue. No, I think it's brown, so it's brown. That you can't just do that. That's the whole thing. The world is full of different people. Not all people are going to think exactly like you. Exactly like one person. The world would be it would be pretty boring. I wouldn't know if it would be shitty, because nobody would fight or have wars if everybody thought the same. But other than that, it would be there'd be somebody who'd be like, I can't, no more of this shit. There'd be somebody. But yeah. The whole point is, it's freedom of choice to go in with marriage. You choose who you marry. You can't just have somebody come up and say, oh, you're marrying that person right now. Why? I don't even know this person. Love is a key factor in everything. You can't just go up to somebody and say, I love you. Do you really mean that, or are you just saying that? What? You trying to get your nose a little brown for the boss or something? No. You don't do that. Another thing with that is the whole sex change thing. For one, I don't understand the feeling of being trapped inside the opposite gender's body. I honestly don't. But for those who feel that way, go ahead and get the sex change. Freedom of choice. You can't really... Well, that's all I can really say. Freedom of choice. You can't tell somebody... sure, if you word it like a certain way, it might sound crazy, but you can't tell them they can't do that or don't do that. It's their body. They can do whatever they want to it. Sure, don't kill yourself or something like that. But if you just want to overgo a change, go for it. People enjoy change. Well, at least I can say most changes are good. This whole thing with Bruce Jenner, I want to be dead honest. It looks good as a woman. There you go, I said it. I'm sorry, she looks good as a woman. I'm sorry, I deeply apologize. Because that whole entire pronouns thing, I have a friend who's actually in the midst of one. And, don't get pronouns mixed up. They get all pissed off about it. And I'm just gonna leave it alone. Call you whatever you want. I'll call you Sam, I'll call you Jim, I'll call you Michael, I'll call you Billy, I'll call you Mandy. Okay? Point is, it's what goes on up here. Doesn't matter what you look like or anything like that. I mean, hell, I don't even know. Like I said, I don't know anything about sex change. I never had one, unless I had one when I was a freaking baby, and I never knew about it. And I'm pretty sure somebody in this family would have told me within my, 24 years of life, that, oh yeah, you were actually born a female. I was? How did this thing grow? But, I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty, as you can tell, I'm a pretty laid-back guy. You know, it's all with, you gotta make you happy. I was always told that growing up. You have to make you happy before you make somebody else happy. If you love somebody of the same gender, go for it. If you want to be a different gender, go for it. If it makes you happy, if it makes you, do it. That's all I really can say. And I just wanted to shed some light on the recent events and my personal aspect of it, since I rarely ever show my aspects on severe, well, not severe, but intense, I can't think of the freaking word. Extreme, severe, whatever you want to call it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Events, you could say. There we go. I can just say events of what happened. Like abortion, sex change, all that stuff. I barely ever open my mouth because I really don't want to be mauled by people. But so there, I open my mouth. All I can say is sex changes are good. Well, if you want to get one, you're okay in my book. I don't care. That's you. It's your body. It's your life. It's your choices. Same thing with abortion. It's your life. It's your choices. Do whatever the hell you want. Okay? I for one, I can't have an abortion. Just, I don't know what it's like. I was actually talking to a family member the other night about it, and they were saying, if I was pretty much telling her, we were on the topic, and I was just like, get whatever. I was like, I believe, I'm pro-choice because I can't, if you want to have an abortion, go ahead. Sure, the way it was worded, they worded it was saying, pretty much how it happens, it just destroys it. And, it's like, they were saying, if you saw it, you wouldn't really want to believe in it. I don't believe in it, but it's like, I say, it's a choice. The whole thing is, everything in this world is a choice. You can choose to get up and get out of bed in the morning. You can choose to walk outside the door. You can choose to go to work. You can choose to be who you want to be. It's all based on what you are going to do or what you believe is the right thing. You can't really have what other people say is that it's a wrong thing. Sure, some things you do may be a little insane, may be wrong by standards of others. But if it's wrong by so many people in the world, yeah, you might want to take a second look at it. I'm talking about like murder and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you go out and kill some dude because he freaking flattened your tire on accident. You could. As long as it ain't my tire. As long as it's not me. As long as no ill will is done to me or whatever. Or, you know, as long as you don't say, I gave you permission to do whatever. I'm not giving permission. I'm saying it's your choice. If you want to do something, it's your choice to do it. You have the power to choose. You can choose what you truly believe is right, what you truly believe is wrong, or what society believes is right or wrong. In which case, murder, society believes is wrong, in which I kind of inch towards, you should believe it's wrong too. I doubt that you want to wake up next to a dead body or something, that'd be kind of, something you don't want to happen, or have to wake up and go, where did I bury that body? You don't want to do that. But yeah, for my outlook on all this, it's one person's choice to do what they want to their body and whom they love. You can't say you're not allowed to love this person for the reason that they are the same sex, or they are changing to a different sex. You can't do that. That is just wrong. That should be wrong in actually society standards, but not in all society standards it is right, just to put. Which, it's a sad thing, but like I said, everybody has a choice, whatever they want, whatever they believe, whatever they want to do. No one person is exactly the same. Sure, I could find someone who looks like me, but they probably don't think a drop like me. I doubt that there's somebody out, for all I know, there could be somebody out there who looks exactly like me, at the exact same life. But if they did, it doesn't mean they'll have the same thoughts. But that was just my outlook on the world to this day. Take it or leave it. That's all I can say. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. But yeah. All I can say is about damn time about, somebody finally stepping in and stopping this stupidness with, oh, you can't marry this person. That's all I can say. It's about damn time finally something happened positive. As well as, I don't really think anything really positive happened. Well, besides the Bruce Jenner thing with him getting on, and her, I'm deeply sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Her getting on the front on the magazine. All right, and I'm deeply sorry. I keep calling her Bruce. Because I cannot remember what she changed her name to. I know it's not Bruce. The only reason is because, yeah, I only just briefly saw it. Just enough to go, that's a pretty lady. That's about it. Or, and I think I said that's cool. That's about it. Pretty lady, and that's cool. Felt that way? If you feel that way, go. Have a good night, everybody. I hope, I was a little eye-opening about the world, or should I say about you. Have a nice night.